you're doing. I hope you're doing well. So I'm back with another video, and this time it's an unboxing. So it's not too exciting. There's only actually one plant in here and then some pots. So for Black Friday there was a really good deal on some very pretty pots, so I thought I'd get those. And of course then I saw a plant that I wanted and I was like, you know what, why not add it to the order, seeing as I'm spending enough money as it was anyway. So this is from, I think, does it say it on here? Yes, House of Kojo. So I've never actually ordered from them before, but I've always wanted to. I don't know why I never have. So now I have, and we're just gonna get in here. So I'm just gonna put this on the floor because, oh my god, it's kind of heavy. And it's got, I think, 6 planters in here if I am correct. I hope that I have a good size. I got the right sizes, but if not, you know, there's always a chance to buy new ones and more. So, I'm just gonna open this. It's very heavy. Okay, so I think these are all the saucers. Yes, they are. A little sneaky peeky here. Oh, it's gorgeous. Okay, I feel like I've done good. Also, this packaging, gotta say, very nice packaging. So I'm gonna be holding on to that for sure. Okay, so I guess here. And here. Oh, it is so cold outside. These are very, very cold. So if you can't tell by now, I got some Berg's Potter. And these are just gorgeous pots. Like, I'm sure a lot of you already have these, but I've wanted these for a long, long time, but they are just so expensive, like very, very expensive. I can understand why. They are, like, I think handmade and made out of some special stuff, made in Italy. It's terracotta, I assume, but comes with a saucer. And like I said, this was like 20% off on Black Friday, and I was like, I need to have them. So I can't remember what size this is, 10 centimeters possibly. So I got 2 of each of those. So let's just unbox. Oh my god, honestly, these are just gorgeous. Like, oh, come on, look at it. Look at it. My god, I'm loving this already. Okay, so we've got another saucer. Oh god, almost dropping this. Oh, the box is so cold. Oh, I can have a feeling that the plants that are in here are not going to do very well. So this one is 14, I think. 14, so I assume that's one of these. Honestly, they did a great job packing these. I am very impressed here. Then we have a 12. And they use the good tape, you know, the tape that doesn't get snagged on anything. So how many of you guys have Berg's Potter? I'm sure, I don't know if any of you do. I highly recommend getting them because, again, there are many different styles. I think this one's the Copenhagen, and you can just see the gorgeous design. What it just looks like. Oh my god. Gorgeous. I assume this is the plant, which is covered in foil, I assume. So let me just get the last pot out. There we go. So I got 2. Okay, here we go. So can you see them? Can you see them? So 2 14, 2 12, and I think 2 10. Oh my god, I'm in love. These look stunning, because I feel like they already have like that aged, like, kind of patina. I'm sorry, the light is very weird. It's kind of getting late, but they've got already that patina. It looks gorgeous. Oh my god, but these are so cold. Oh, this plant, I have a feeling, is definitely going to die back on me. I'm going to have to regrow it. It's what happens. No one could have expected that it would have been this cold. So we have this. Looks like a heat. It looks like one of those things that you do, what is it? Like, you know when you're really cold and paramedics give you like that foil blanket? And surprisingly there's a heat pack. So they included a heat pack and I didn't pay for that. So, oh my god. maybe this plant is fine. Wow. I am, sorry for the noise. I'm impressed. I am impressed. And this is still warm as well. Like barely, but it's still warm. Considering how freaking cold it is outside, which is like 1 degree. I'm shocked. And this has probably been in transit 2 days. So, but I have a feeling it's always what happens. This is going to die back and I'm going to have to regrow it. And that's fine. I'm up for the challenge. So, what did I get? Oh, it's looking a little sad. It is. I'm not going to lie. But it's gorgeous. Okay, here we go. Can you tell already what it is? This is an Alocasia Jacqueline. So, don't know if you guys can see that. I really hope you can. I'm going to try and get as close up because it's trying to focus on my face. I'm trying to get in as close as I can. So this is what it looks like. It is cold. It's still kind of cold. So you know Alocasia, they hate being moved at the best of times. When it's freezing cold outside, they're not going to like it at all. So I know this is probably going to die back to the corm and I will have to regrow it. Now I'm going to obviously try my best to not have that happen, but in my experience when I've done this before, so I have bought Alocasias before in the winter and I have brought them home from a store or I've ordered them online, a lot of them have died back and then I've had to regrow them. It is what it is. You know, it's not the company's fault. So I will obviously try my best because this is a gorgeous plant. And I'm trying not to make a mess because I've made enough of a mess today. But as always is, trying to get this off. Come on, please come off nicely. There we go. Oh, okay. So this has been a little shaky around. But I can't tell if this is cocoa coir. I think it might be a mix. But oh my god, like these leaves look, what's the word? Rugged, like, it's like that, the same as my Alocasia mellow, like that kind of like textured, leathery type leaf, which means to me high humidity. And I would put it in my bathroom, but my bathroom is very cold in winter, so I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do. I might just try and put it in the bathroom and just see if it will do okay in there. I am planning to get a heater, but look, see? Oh my god, it looks so good. That is, oh my god, oh my god. Oh, sorry, I know, oh my god, you're probably like, what the hell? Look at that, perfect, perfection. Fits exactly in my brand new pot. And if you're wondering, I am looking at the viewfinder. I'm blind, I haven't got my phone as my viewfinder normally. So yeah, I'm a bit blind looking, but look at it! Oh my god. I am obsessed, I'm obsessed. So the medium it's still kind of damp, which worries me again because it has been cold outside. Heat pack can only do so much, so I am gonna probably keep a very, you know, keep my eyes on this and hope that it will be okay. But like I said, I'll keep you guys updated. If it happens to die back to the corm, then I know how to bring them back. I've done that, I think, with pretty much, how many have I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 Alocasias I think I've had. So I have like 3 black velvets because I found the corms and I just was like, hey, let's grow all of them. So I think I grew like 3 of those. So my video got cut off halfway through chatting about my Alocasias. So I was just saying that I've had quite a few of them that I've had to regrow from corms. I think pretty much every single one besides my silver dragon, I think that has been the only one that kind of has survived, but it only ever puts out 2 leaves. Like any more leaves, it always dies. So it's always 2 leaves, so I think I'm gonna have to move it. But I'm hoping that this one's gonna be okay. So I just noticed it needs a little bit of a drink. I'm just gonna give it a little drink and then I am just gonna leave it down here and hope for the best and hope that it survives. And I'm just loving how gorgeous it looks in these new pots because, oh my god, come on, look at it. Just look at it. So I've got my grow lights on and I think this is trying to grow towards the grow lights. So I'm gonna have to turn it around so it starts growing back over that way. But I think it will be okay and hopefully the cold damage does not show up. I think it might a little bit, but we're just gonna have to wait and see what happens. So that is my House of Kojo haul. I'm actually in love with these new pots. Like I cannot tell you how gorgeous these are. And I'm just like, I've put one of my other Alocasia in a pot and I'm just looking at it, I'm like, It's so gorgeous. Also, they change colour when you water them. So the ones that I have now is dark grey because I've given it water and I've actually planted the plant into the terracotta pot. Not the best idea. I'm hoping that the roots won't adhere to the terracotta, and then when I have to go to repot it, it's going to be a nightmare. Probably is, but you know, you live and you learn and you get lazy and you do things that you shouldn't. It's just what we do as plant people. So this is my haul. I'm so excited. I literally want to get more of these, but I'm just going to again wait for a good sale to come along so that I can get some more of these planters because I love them. I really would love some outside, and I have to find out if they actually do like bigger sizes. The biggest size that I've seen is like a bowl, but it's like a half bowl and it's only 40 centimeters, and then it's one of these and I think it's 20 centimeters or 25, I'm not sure, one of the two. So I'm wondering if they do any bigger ones, because if they do, getting them. So that is it today for this video. Pray for this. I'm also going to spray some SB Invigorator on this just to help it in case there are any pests or any lingering pests, but also just to give it a little bit of a boost, and hopefully it will be okay because the heating is on because it has been kind of chilly and it's not the most humid in here. It's usually around 50% humidity, but obviously with the heating on it's going to dry out that much more. I'm hoping with the amount of plants that are actually in here the humidity will pump up. My hygrometer, it actually died, so I'm going to have to look for a new one to get in here so I can actually see what the humidity levels are like. But I think it should be okay, and worst scenario I can always go put it into my bathroom with the rest of my humid loving plants and just cross my fingers and hope for the best. So thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great day or night wherever you are in the world, and I will catch you guys soon with another one. Bye!